Okay, so I am here with a very quick video. I hope it's a quick video, and I am basically going to do a very small tear down of two very well known brands. One is Accenture, and the other is Asana. And of course, someone might say, I mean, how can these two brands be compared in terms of their copy? One is a service brand, other is like a product brand, but still I would argue that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a service brand or a product brand. There are a few principles that I'm learning in copywriting. I'm a student of copywriting, so there are a few principles that I'm learning. Uh, and clearly, one of the brand is not really up to the mark with those principles. And the principle is simple. Uh, when you write copy, don't try to be robotic. Don't try to have these jargons thrown in. Don't try to sound cool and macho. Just be conversational, because a copy will be read by a human being, and not by a corporation. There is not this one building who's going to read the copy. It's a human being, and so you have to write something which appeals to a human being. So one way of determining if your copy is conversational, one way if you are trying to be too robotic and too corporate, is just by reading out this copy to a friend. So this is what I wrote in my previous email. If you have not signed up for my newsletter, please do so. I'm learning and I'm sharing my experiences as I learn. One way of figuring out if your copy is too corporate or if it's actually conversational is to read it out to your friends or to your colleagues or to your mother. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is the principle. Now let's try to figure out which out of these brands is conversational and which is not. So let's start with Accenture. Okay, so Accenture, I've just opened up one page of Accenture which is about strategy and consulting. The page says strategy and consulting. That's the headline. Okay, that's okay. um, Rapidly and confidently reinvent your business to increase resilience, mitigate risk, and return to sustainable growth. I have to reread that again. Rapidly and confidently reinvent your business, okay, to increase resilience, point one, mitigate the risk, point two, and return to sustainable growth, point three. I just don't like this sentence. I would, if I'm sitting with a friend and if I'm trying to tell him that, hey, I am Accenture and this is what I do, I would never say to him, "Hey, we are, we help, we what, or rapidly and confidently reinvent your business." No, I'll probably just say, "Dude, just we can help you reinvent your business. That's all, right?" Uh, Again, if I come down, then it says reinvention for resilience and growth. Okay, this again is a little too jargony. What do you mean reinvention for resilience and growth? What does it do? Then when I read the first line, okay, this is something which makes a little bit of sense. Okay, CEOs are under tremendous pressure, immense pressure to reinvent their businesses. Okay, fine. While 80% say that their company has the right systems in place, most aren't closing the innovation gap. Okay, so basically, this headline could have easily been something on the lines of reinvent your business or uh, overcome the pressure of reinventing it. This is a bad line, but you get the point, right? I mean, you can just say what you're going to talk about rather than having a copy like this, right? As you come down, the sentences are extremely complex. This is there's one sentence particularly. Okay, so this one will help you think and do at the same time, co-creating and co-innovating solutions while delivering results with speed, scale, and certainty to change the path of your business. Who talks like this? I don't get this sentence at all, right? Okay, now when I come down, the advantage of a unified approach to reinvention, I guess what they're saying is that we have a powerful group of people, like a very strong network of people. We have a lot of platforms, partnerships, etc. So we can help you end to end. I think that's what it means. So they could have said, uh, our team takes you from idea to execution, something like that, or something much simpler. If you come down, there are things such as bold strategic vision, deep industry expertise. This is what I would call the me copy. It's all about Accenture. It's not about the reader. It's not about the problem that is being solved. It's more about how we are good. So we, this I would say perhaps is a little towards the customer, which is bold strategic vision, but again a deep industry expertise and focused functional knowledge. This is again something which is totally me, human centric design, and so on. All right. The knowledge of deep industry knowledge, again, I think it's the same. So I'm kind of a broken record here, but I think you get the point. Build a resilient enterprise by reinventing business functions to support agile innovation and better ways of meeting both your people's and your customers changing needs. Right. So I think I'm going to stop here, and let's go to Asana. Now when you go to Asana, uh, obviously a product, they say work on big ideas without the busy work on big ideas without the busy work. So much better, right? From the small stuff to the big picture, Asana organizes work so teams are clear what to do, why it matters, and how to get it done. One, this is about the customer and not Asana. I mean, of course, Asana is there. They're talking about what Asana does, but more importantly, they're talking about what they do and how it helps the end consumer. This is not jargony. It's not corporate. It's a very, very simple communication. I love this copy. Okay, if you come down again, they say see who is doing what and when. So bring your team's goals, plans, tasks, files, and more together in one shared space, and view your work any way you want. Okay, I can totally imagine talking like this to a friend, right? Organize and assign tasks, for example. Like I can, this is very simple language. I can talk like this with a friend, and so this passes the test of conversational copy, right? And just a couple of, let's say, other things. So customize your workflows. Very straightforward. Customize your workflows, right? They are not co-creating, co-innovating, nothing. Customize your workflows. Get the whole picture finally, right? So they are not saying we use analytics and numbers and we have a great team. No, get the whole picture finally. So we'll have end-to-end analytics in place. That's the simple promise that they're making, right? And then it ends by saying see everything that the team's working on in one place. So I think I've made my point here. Be conversational. Read out the copy to someone, and if you can't, just read it out loudly and see if you would use a language like this while telling it to an actual person. You should rather write copy for one person than a group of people. I hope this helps and this makes sense. Thanks.